Hey there folks, welcome to Sidewalk Docs. We are going to check out the city of Casselberry City Hall and the police department today. This will be our first official video. Casselberry's where we call home. That always happens. We'll tell you a little bit about it. Casselberry, named after Hibbard Casselberry, who convinced the residents of Fern Park that the best way to avoid property taxes was to incorporate their own tax-free town. This happened back in 1940, so not that long ago. The city of Casselberry is reincorporated on July 25th, 1965 as a city, and Casselberry's citizens eventually voted to have property taxes back in 1976. The city is part of the Orlando-Kissimmee-Sanford Metropolitan Statistical Area. Population was about 28,794 back in the 2020 census. It's probably over 30 now, and it covers a total of 7.1 square miles. So it's not that big, and it's just a small part of it. We're going to take a look here. It's actually one of my favorite parks to go walking. I'm a big walker, which is why I decided to start this channel and document some of the places that I enjoy and go explore some new places and film some interactions. So I'm going to tell you straight up with our first video, it's going to be a raw channel. I'm not an editor. I'd have to figure all that stuff out. So if this thing takes off, then you'll see some more editing to the videos. But again, we're going to walk around City Hall. It's actually a very beautiful area. As you see, some nice apartments over there. Beautiful fountains, also very nice to walk over there. Again, the purpose of this channel, we're just going to stay on the sidewalk area and film what we can see from the sidewalks. I'm not looking for trouble. I just, I like to get out, move around, and there's so much beautiful stuff to see no matter where you're at. Casselberry, man, this is a very small city. I always wondered why Fern Park was right there, and then Sanford's right down the road in 1792, 436 area. If you're local to Florida, you should know those areas. If not, well, we'll teach it to you. But I always wondered why these places were so small and so close together, but we learned about it. It kind of split off from Fern Park. So here you see Casselberry City Hall. There's the entrance. Nobody's here today. It's the weekend. Crazy, they only have to work Monday through Thursday, 7 to 6. That's what it says there on the window. We'll take a look. Here's a little bit about Casselberry. Actually, if you want to pause that, take a read. Pretty much the same stuff I told you at the beginning of the video. Again, this is our City Hall. We are at Lake Concord Park. You see their hours of operation. It's a nice government job right there. But yeah, just some cool things here that we want to show you on our little walk today. And again, we're going to keep to the sidewalks, film any interactions we may have with folks. It looks, it's a beautiful day. It is January the 7th. An absolutely beautiful day. Temperatures are just perfect. A little bit warm in the sun, nice little breeze going on, picture perfect weather. And what I like about this area, you got the City Hall here, but you also have these brilliant art pieces. And I'm not big into art, and so I don't know what all this stuff is, but man, this park is loaded with statues and various arts, and they have amazing Christmas decorations here. I actually brought my daughter here a few times during the Christmas holiday, which I'm sure after this weekend, all the stuff is going to get taken down. Maybe we'll have to come back next year and check out the lights. But as you see, just a beautiful little park here, nice little walking circle. And they've done a lot of work over here since I've lived in this area. They've actually expanded Lake Concord Park area. They have a whole new brand new building over here. And like I said, it's a great place to walk. I see people out here walking their dogs, just walking, getting some fresh air. There's nice ground area. They have food trucks out here occasionally. And I see people out here all the time. It looks, there are some people here today, but it looks rather quiet, which is surprising because it's such a nice day. People might be gearing up to watch some football and hang out, doing some other things today since it is so nice. And you see the remnants of the holiday stuff that they had. This was a cool little light tunnel. You see people out here with their kids and their dogs walking all the time. How are you guys? Good. Like I said, they have all kinds of art, and this is the nutrient separating baffle box. So if you want to read about what that is, there you go. Some conservation stuff over here. Beautiful lake over there. We'll take a peek at that in a moment. Casselberry does have, well, this area of, Orlando, the greater Orlando area. There's another lake back there. A lot of lakes. So plenty of beautiful areas. Actually, Casselberry has a lot of nice parks. It's a very small city, but a lot of nice parks, man. Casselberry is actually very quiet, very nice. It's, got some older homes. I live in one of those. It's got some newer stuff, some nice apartments. It's a good little place if you want to get out of the sprawl of the city a little bit. Still very affordable to live here. Again, they did bring back the property taxes, which, I wish they had kept those away, but hey, I think everybody deals with that. Here's some more of the brilliant artwork here. Get the sign. Here's another one. This is probably my favorite one. This is a piece called From a Frog to a Prince. It's pretty cool. So we'll walk back here real quick. I'm going to try to make these videos short again. There's not going to be much editing on these. I really just want to film and throw it up there for your enjoyment. This is the new building that they opened up, I don't know, about a year ago, I think. And I'm not too sure exactly what goes on in here. As they were building it, you couldn't really see anything but this roof. And it kind of looked like they were going to build an amphitheater, which I thought was pretty cool because it's got that shape almost. Which would have been great for, outdoor concerts, because we do have music and stuff over here. Actually, I live within walking distance of this area. Here's the art house, by the way. Never actually been in there, but pretty cool old historical building. A lot of older buildings. Again, this is the newest building in the City Hall area. They've done a lot of stuff over here, but yeah, when they were building this area, you couldn't see anything, and I'm actually curious, because there's not many markings on this thing. It may not be fully done yet, but again, this area is open. Yeah, and I don't know if you can really see in there or not. They are still working on the interior of this building, so we'll have to go back another time, check this all out. And this is actually the first time, aside from being over here for Christmas, that I've actually walked around this building. So we'll quickly get back to some more interesting things. I would imagine kind of a community area. They might have events and stuff going on in there. It's actually not that big, but it's cool. It opened up another walking area to the park here. I used to come over here and just walk around. Actually, I still do from time to time. Come over here and just walk around. It's a very nice area, quiet, right by City Hall. So if you want to come pay your utilities or whatever you need to do, I think they got some art and stuff actually on the inside. I don't know if you can see too well in there, the reflections, but yeah, they're still working in there, so be curious to come check that back out. But that's the newest building over here in this area. Let's get back. We'll finish the loop, and actually, in my opinion, this is probably, if you're a walker like I am, this is probably one of the safest areas in Casselberry, because the police department is right over here. We'll check that out as we end this thing. If you look across the lake over there, you see a nice boardwalk. They've really spruced that up. Again, you can come over here, you can do the loop a couple times, and you can walk out over the boardwalk on a day like this. I mean, it's picturesque. See a bunch of turtles, sometimes some fish in the water. You walk all the way over there and go to Home Depot. There's a shopping plaza over there, Home Depot, Publix, all that is over across the bridge. I've had plenty of days where I've had free time, and I walk across that bridge and go get some groceries for the day. So again, as I mentioned, they have a very nice light display. Some of that has been dismantled, not all of it. Actually, there's some Christmas lights on over there that somebody forgot to unplug. So I guess they're working on dismantling the Christmas stuff. The Christmas tree, however, is still here. Let's see if I can get a nice shot of that. Very nice Christmas tree. Great for pictures over here by the, let me get around the corner here. You can see the water. It's a very tall tree. From the sidewalk here, I can't even get the whole thing in the picture. It's beautiful lit up. Like I said, Christmas time over here is very nice. I'm not really that big into Christmas, but when you have a kid, it kind of changes your perspective on all that. Here is the plaque for Lake Concord Park. It says constructed in 2009. So this whole area hasn't been here all that long. Pretty cool stuff, man. If you want to, then you can pause that. You can read about it if you're into history and stuff. We're not going to walk all the way across the boardwalk, but I just want to give you an idea since we're over here covering this whole area. And then we'll complete the walk. Actually, here, this is a 1/4-mile walk. So if you start here, you do the loop a couple of times, loop around. You see some nature here in the trees, a little finch flying around. And as you see over there, there are some people enjoying the nice weather on the boardwalk. Yeah, just some really nice scenery. I mean, it is a gorgeous day. That's why I wanted to get out here and do this video, actually. So nice 1/4-mile boardwalk there over to Home Depot and some other areas. I mean, there's plenty of other stuff up the way and across the street. Park hours here, sunrise to sunset. There are people here after dark. It's actually well lit, and like I said, very safe. There's the back side of the police department, actually. Every interaction I've ever had with the police in this area, which few and far between, very professionally done. Never had any issues. Again, any contact I've had, just, traffic issues or I have almost been hit because I'm on foot so much. I've actually almost been run over about 3 times in the same damn spot. But yeah, every interaction's been great. So from what I can tell, and again, my dealings with the police are so minor that who knows for real. But there's a little playground for the kids. They have a splash pad area for the kids over there, which is something that I'll be bringing my daughter to when she gets a little bit older. And they have underground exfiltration trench if you want to check that out. So again, kind of a multi-purpose area. You got room for the kids to come play. I mean, great field over here. They have events, they have concerts, walking. Christmas time is all lit up. Cool statues if you're into art. A nice seating area over here. We got some people enjoying the sunshine today. There you see the back side of City Hall here. We went to the main entrance earlier, but yeah, just a nice seating area. You want to have a picnic out here. Come sit in the chairs over here, relax, read a book, enjoy being outside. Here's the splash pad again for the kids. And that's kind of where we started, but here's the rest of the area. I'll go ahead and finish up this video. Take a quick walk over to the Casselberry Police Department. We're not going inside. We don't plan to go inside any video unless we're walking around having an interaction with somebody and they invite us in. See, here comes some more people to enjoy the park on a beautiful day like this. How you doing today? So again, here's this is the backside. I've never actually been over to this property. Walked by plenty of times, but check it out here. Cross over to this sidewalk. So kind of have some of the city vehicles parked over here. There you see this is the employee parking area for this side of the city government, whatever facilities here. So again, we'll walk around the front here and check out there's the sidewalk. So we can use a public sidewalk here to check out the front of the police department. Now, again, I'm not looking for interactions, but we are on the sidewalk, so we'll take a look at it. Again, this is kind of the backside of, honestly, the only time I've ever really looked at this area is from the big sidewalk out there. That is the Casselberry Water Tower over there. Got some businesses. Yeah, it's kind of a unassuming building, but we'll take a look here. There you go. You can see Larry D. Cantz, the chief of police. And again, this building's hours of operations, 7 to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday, just like City Hall. So walk around the rest of the front of the building here and head back to the sidewalk, get ready to call it a day. So yeah, not a whole lot of activity. I believe they might actually, if I'm not mistaken, they may be in the process of moving from this office. This might become something else. Should have looked into that, because it's very very empty over here, isn't it? So we'll go ahead and wrap up this video here in just a moment. Head back through another newer area of the City Hall complex over here that was just finished. There used to be, past that hedge there, you see the Toyota that's in the parking lot there. They used to have businesses over here, some older businesses. How we doing? Yeah, they used to have some older businesses right here, and then parking was always an issue over here. They had some on the back side of the park, and it was scarce, and you'd really have to fight to find somewhere to park if you wanted to come enjoy some of the great events that they have over here. And they knocked down some of these older businesses. I'm sure they bought them out or whatever, or they just terminated the leases. But this whole parking lot used to be just a couple of older businesses. It wasn't a big strip mall, but just a small plaza. They knocked that down, and I was wondering what they were going to put in here. And they turned it into parking, which for people to come enjoy the good events over here and, you know, take care of what they need to at City Hall, it's good to have some extra parking areas. You see a lot of city vehicles in here, but again, Casselberry's not a big city. There's plenty of room. There's a beautiful boating mural. Lots of nice art over here. So again, just a beautiful day here in the small city of Casselberry, Florida. Our first video of sidewalk docks, checking out what's going on as we walk from the sidewalks, and we'll capture some more stuff every couple of weeks or so. We'll do a video, bring it up to you. But yeah, this is the Lake Concord Park area, City Hall, Casselberry. Beautiful day, beautiful area. If you like to walk, if you're in the Central Florida area and you're looking for just a different place, a nice quiet place to come relax, I recommend Lake Concord Park here at Casselberry City Hall. So again, with that said, this is Sidewalk Docks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll leave you with this parting shot of the City Hall building at Casselberry. Beautiful apartment buildings over here. And we'll see you on the next one.